Hey guys, Omni here. It is finally time to strap in for the finale of She-Hulk Attorney at Law, and it has been a wild ride, especially after last week's episode, which for me has probably been my favorite episode of any of these Marvel TV shows that we've had so far over on Disney+. So with that said, gang, I'm very curious with how this ends. Our last episode ended, where we're going to go, where we're going to start off from, what the tone's going to be in this episode, especially considering those final frames that we had leading into the credits. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and hop into this. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this or any of the previous episodes, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. They are in watch-along format. You just see every own footage with a time code, so my reaction to the entire thing. Get the same thing for all the other shows we cover here on the channel. You also get to put forth suggestions and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while since you are going to ready to support the channel. But of course, another way we can do that, and a simple way you can help us out, is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping us grow here on the YouTube side. But with that said, guys, if it's your first time tuning in, I really hope you enjoy the reaction. Maybe you'll stick around, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We got plenty of Marvel stuff coming your way when we cover each and every one of these shows that comes out. We also cover DC, Star Wars, and a bunch of other stuff in between. So I try to get it a little bit for everybody. With that all said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and dive into episode 9, the finale. Here we go. Oh.
Walters, Esquire, lawyer, millennial, searching for a way to balance.
What the hell?
Personal life. Then an accidental dose of gamma-radiated blood.
Is this like it was made in the Lou Ferrigno days?
When Jennifer Walters grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
Dude, I love it.
The creature is driven by rage and pursued by online trolls.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Dude.
She is provoked into a rampage that has landed her in prison, and now she is seen only for the raging spirit that dwells within her.
Oh, wow. Interesting dream. She's locked up, too. Wow.
Did you manage to get hold of Bruce?
We left multiple messages. I managed to sound very calm considering I was calling the freaking Hulk himself.
Yes. We need to.
I love Pug, man. I'm glad he's back.
They baited you and you took the bait.
I was angry, which is how anyone would respond in that situation.
But you're not just anyone. You are an out-of-control Hulk. That's what all the witnesses saw. We have an offer for a plea deal. The DA won't pursue any charges related to the incident.
What are the terms?
The inhibitor. Wow.
You might get a kick out of this video that Jen and her friends made in Las Vegas.
Mom, no.
My mission, I'd like to see this.
No.
Can you send that to me, please?
Already did.
Suing both of.
Hey, what you up to?
He's AWOL. Jamil would understand. Well, he said come anytime. This is a time.
Oh, is she gonna stumble in on him? Walking around as a bombo?
Forgive me, Jen, for this transgression. Oh, hey there, Hulk King. Hell yeah, I'll be there.
Bro.
Pug, are you still here?
Oh no, we're gonna use Pug. He's a sweet boy, no. But it must be done. Oh no. That's not the retreat, is it? This
You're coming in real choppy.
this looks like it's Emil's place.
Why does there even need to be a She-Hulk? I just feel like there's a He-Hulk.
And Lady Thor? Guys, she just sucks, okay? She's a female. I would have the exact same criticisms if she was a man. Nope, can't do it, Nikki.
Yes, you can. Let's do it, Pug.
Okay, come on, Pug. Be cool.
This looks like where they're having their group therapy thing.
Am I right? Yes. Yeah.
there's Todd.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Is She-Hulk better than the Hulk? No. Is she as strong as him? Is she as smart as him? No! She wouldn't even have her powers without him, right? So why do we have to act like she earned everything? Here's where I'm at. Superpowers should go to the best person suited for the job, right?
Jesus Christ.
You think she boned Holloway? That's their boss. Oh. Did she?
Yes.
Like you're mad about it.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
Oh, poor Pug. But he's such a good friend, man.
Hey, how did you get involved with this group here?
Dude, I created Intelligentsia.
Well, there it is.
Oh, come on. It's okay. He can improvise.
Oh no. Oh no.
The guy can't improv.
Come on, everyone, let's circle up.
Yeah. Fuck.
And we're just getting started.
This is so icky. Oh my god, you fucking loser.
Actually, I think I'd rather just talk to Emil about this. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's down in the lodge. Some private event down there.
I would like to introduce our very special.
Well, he's not involved, seemingly. He's like some kind of event. Or
The Abomination!
God damn it. Yeah, this is what I thought. She helped you get out, man.
I hear your group has all been making amazing progress. Every single person seizing their goal. Am I right? Todd here has told me that you were all unsatisfied with your place in the world.
Maybe he doesn't know what kind of group this is.
Be powerful. You are the only boss.
Maybe I'm still holding out hope.
You think the sex tape was the worst part? Well, I hired him to seduce you and steal your blood so it could safely give me all the powers you never should have been given in the first place.
What?
I didn't just get handed superpowers. I had to earn them.
Eh.
We're not actually doing this.
Why is it?
Oh god.
This can't possibly be where the season was going.
No, it tracks. What the hell?
Come on, Titania too? This isn't messy enough?
God, does that bitch ever use a door?
Yeah, okay. I think Emil just thought he was hosting like a normal like power thing for a group of people. Hey, look who's just what the fuck is going on?
It's not what you think. Is this necessary?
What is even happening here? This is a mess.
Dude, what the hell?
Is this working for you?
What the fuck?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This menu is not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna break this inhibitor real quick. All right, let's see.
What in the world? Holy shit, what is...
Marvel assembled. That'll do.
What the fuck? So yeah, Emil thought he was just doing like a self-help situation, like he said, a paid gig to like boost some morale of this group. So he's not actually part of it. She is walking around Disney. What the hell?
What the hell, you guys? What kind of stupid finale is this?
We thought it'd be really cool and like unexpected.
Yeah, like fun and kind of a twist.
This is the story that K.E.V.I.N wants.
Okay, then I want to talk to Kevin.
Dude, is Kevin going to be in this or no?
No one talks to K.E.V.I.N.
Kevin's value is immeasurable.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll never even get close to him.
I would murder you to protect Kevin.
This is very creepy, the way you're talking about him. It's not healthy. I'm going to go talk to Kevin now.
Well, this took a fucking turn. Oh, look at all the Iron Mans.
I'm here to see Kevin. It's urgent.
Okay, great. Let me just have you sign our non-disclosure agreement and then have a seat.
Oh my God, new rock stars, you have to read this thing.
Why'd you make me sign if you were just gonna do that?
Everyone has to sign the NDA.
She's fucking fighting Marvel Studios. What the hell? This was never going to be on my bingo card of shit that happens in this episode.
Hello, Jennifer. It stands for knowledge.
He's got the fucking hat.
Were you expecting a man?
Yeah. Wait, so you're the one who's making all the decisions here?
I will answer your questions.
I am K.E.V.I.N. Fi Guy.
Back to Jennifer.
Why?
You are very expensive.
Oh, sure.
But wait until the camera is off you. The visual effects team has moved on to another project. There, do it now.
I love that. It played Wakanda Forever theme. Little drums.
Kevin, I'm not happy with what's happening in my story.
You do not get to choose.
Why not? It's my show.
Incorrect. It's K.E.V.I.N's show.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe
What is happening?
is known for its big spectacles and high-stakes plot lines, but it's often said that Marvel movies all end the same way.
Wait, who's saying that?
Perhaps this is a result of following some unwritten rule that you have to throw a bunch of plot and flash and a whole blood thing that seems super suspiciously close to Super Soldier Serum at the audience.
What is the ending you propose?
Well, can we not do Todd gets Hulk powers? Like, the powers aren't the villain. He is.
Erasing blood plot.
Oh, and Bruce swooping down from literal...
Yeah, that makes no sense.
But Bruce is supposed to return to explain what he was doing.
No, we don't need to hear any of that.
But we were going to introduce...
Save it for the movie.
Recalculate.
Yes, save it for the movie.
After all that, I just want him to hold himself accountable. Oh, would not mind seeing Daredevil again. A woman has needs.
Historically, we've been light in that department.
Oh, well, I've got you here.
Oh, wait, you are sitting?
What's with all the daddy issues? We got Tony Stark, daddy issues.
Jen.
Thor, daddy issues. Loki, same daddy, same issues.
Oh, boy.
Star-Lord, two daddies, two issues.
Jen, please stop.
Oh, and when are we getting the X-Men?
I cannot...
To She-Hulk. I do have some thoughts about the direction. That's what Hulks do. We smash things. Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
To the show. See you on the big screen.
Really?
Wait, what?
No.
Aw, fuck you. We will, one day, I'm sure.
It's hot.
Just do it.
I'll see you in court, babe. Hey, Daredevil. You missed it. We're done. Sorry.
Everything? Oh, man.
It was great, though.
Oh, my God. Did they hook up? Are they a thing?
Yeah, let's take it down a notch, Pug. I'm gonna go. One sec.
Sure.
Hi, Daredevil.
As your legal counsel, you understand that if you sign this, you go back to prison for 10 years for violating your parole.
Yep. It's the comic price I pay for my actions.
Well,
But you do make some money, right?
Dad.
It's very expensive raising kids in L.A.
He's staying for a week.
I did not think the conversation was going that way.
Every conversation is going in that direction, so buckle up.
I really am. I'm just visiting.
Why not stay?
Oh, God.
Jen, I could use a full counsel here.
welcome to my life.
Hey, everyone.
We need an explanation.
I know I've been away on Sakar for a while. I'll tell you all about it. But first, I have someone here that I'd like you all to meet.
Is it his son?
This is my son, Scar.
Dude.
Wow, your family.
So just nonchalant. I want to see that movie. God damn it.
The message we're sending is that if you attack, harm, or harass innocent people, I'm coming for you.
Do you mean in the courtroom or as a superhero?
Both.
Hell yeah.
You took your time.
Emil, my apologies for the delay.
Yeah. You got sucked into another show, didn't you?
We're really in an era of peak TV. Do you have all your things?
Yeah.
So Wong is just totally just breaking him out now. He's like, nah. None of this. You go back. We're taking you out. What the fuck, Wong? Oh, I was like, okay, this puts him back. I know he wasn't in the lineup that was announced for Thunderbolts or anything like that, but I was like, okay, if we reset him back in there, maybe that's something that it wouldn't announce yet because it might spoil the ending of this. I don't know. Whatever the excuse could be, but I was like, okay, that puts him back out into, you know, DODC control. Maybe he can find his way to Val. Nope. Wong's letting him out, so what's he going to be off doing with them? And Wong was like, apparently going to be guest starring on some other show that we can expect, because he's like, where were you? It took you long enough to get back here or whatever. He's like, I was had another show come up. I was like, God damn, man. But yeah, no action spectacle. There was a little bit. We started to get into the mix, but that kind of was where some of the threads seemingly were going to be going. And Jen was like, no. I kind of like, though, that like she literally used her fourth wall breaking powers to take control of her life. Control of her life had been taken away from her within the narrative by Hulk King, Intelligentsia, and all of that, but she was able to use her fourth wall breaking abilities to take it back, rewrite the show and the ending. I kind of like that a lot. I know this is going to be one that probably pisses off a lot of people, more so than the show probably already has for a fair large amount, but I like that. I kind of do. It subverted the entire... I think this was a fun way to subvert the whole like Marvel trope that all the shows have kind of had. Where all the finales are mostly the same, save for Loki, I think is kind of the outlier as far as finales go. Since that finale was pretty much just a really long conversation, which is it is in its own way like very different from how things have usually played out. But I like that because yeah, there were scenes in there that was like, this doesn't make any sense based on where we're at right now. Why was it just Hulk going to just show up and just be in this fight? Why is it going to be here? Is Emil just walking around? Though I will say, like, at least Emil wasn't part of Intelligentsia, regardless of which timeline we were in. But he also was just kind of skirting his responsibilities and dues by just kind of walking around and being Abomination and whatnot. But I do think that Jen should be able to sympathize with that, to cut off a part of yourself like that. You know, she would know what that's like. But he did still break the law, and he's got to own up for that, and it puts him 10 years back in prison, breaking his parole. So, yeah, man, I don't know. A little mixed on that. Just fucking Bruce showing up with his son just out of nowhere. Are we going to explore that in a movie? I would hope so, because they brought that up as well. I would like to kind of expand upon that. That's a huge, you know, a lot of people were speculating about that. And I'm sure, again, that's probably going to be another thing that rubs people the wrong way, is just like, we're just going to just drop that, not see it at all. And we're just going, boom, here he is. Like it's nothing. And I know a lot of people that I know the self-aware meta stuff gets a little too deep. But I liked it a lot, man. When she literally broke into Marvel Studios, I was having so much trouble computing what was happening. And just fighting her way through the writer's room to Kevin Feige, who doesn't even exist, is the man we see at the red carpet of every event, just a front man for the algorithm. K.I.V.I.N. K.E.V.I.N. I can't even spell it right now. I'm so fucking fried by this. That was so hilarious, being hold up this thing coming down from the ceiling. It has the fucking baseball cap rim above it's camera lens face eyes. Watching these rooms like it's some Gladios, like from fucking Portal. I love it, dude. That's so funny. Kevin Feige is just an algorithm running Marvel Studios. And then she, did her like put her legal talents to the edge here and put them to the use to kind of talk him into rewriting this thing and like changing the ending to this non-climax in a way. But it fits for her character and the narrative, and I really dig it. And just the links that Nikki and Pug went through to help Jen in this, that was fun. Just writing Matt back into it because she just wants to smash again. So, yeah, that was crazy. So we did get more Matt by way of rewriting reality. Damn, I don't know how to process this. It was wild, man. Everything came through. Everything came through in the end. Just to have all of the storylines, like, because I was thinking, like, we got a lot of different things that we've been playing around with that we haven't followed up on, and we got 30-ish minutes to kind of tackle this. How are we going to do that? By not. We're just going to, like, fuck you to all of that. Oh, man. I know. I can hear the rage comments coming about this, and rage tweets, videos, and pouring out into the world from this whole thing. But I'm just being honest, man. I would have loved to have seen Jen in She-Hulk form bust some face. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to pretend. I would have loved to seen her beat the shit out of Todd and his little fucking stupid ass posse that is just running around. I did like that Emil was like, no, it's a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, Bruce, no! While they started going into it and Bruce was there to protect his cousin. I liked elements of it that they were setting up. While I would have loved to have seen some Hulk smashing from Jen at the end, I think this is better for her character in a way. I think it plays to the character's strengths. I like it. I still would have liked to have seen a little bit of punching. If they had a little bit more of a runtime, I would have liked to have seen her like beat some face in. But minus that, I like what they did. Dude, it was completely unexpected. And I'm here for it. I don't know what else to say, man. I love Jen. I love Tatiana Maslany as this character. I love She-Hulk. I just really am endeared to Jen as a character, and I'm glad that she got to kind of write her own story in the end, because it was so much based on other people's expectations of her, other people running with her story, like from the news media, running with the headlines, controlling the narrative. It was never really about her controlling her narrative until she literally did it here. Her narrative was always something she was like afraid of losing control of. Like she had to watch and ride these lines at every step of the way, because from the very first episode, it has been more or less the second episode, because that was the first one where we actually got to see the outside world outside of her little bubble in the initial onslaught. Ever since we got out of the origin story of She-Hulk, it has been constantly in the background, the media running with and creating their own headlines around the things happening with Jen. And this was her. And always she had to ride these lines and ride these waves of whatever happened, whatever has transpired. And she was never in control of the narrative. And I like that she literally took control of her narrative from the fucking writers of the show. Even though I know it's the writers of the show that wrote the show, but like in universe, she like was like, fuck you, Kevin, Lord Almighty above us. I'm taking my story back. It's not going to be intelligentsia. It's not going to be the news. It's not going to be my boss. It's not going to be my peers that write me into a corner. I'm going to do it. I fucking love that. God, man, I can't believe we saw her like fucking busting Marvel Studios security guards' heads into walls to break into the vault. That is fucking Kevin Feige's central hub. No one meets Kevin. God damn, man. And then the NDA. Dude, I love it, man. They're just poking fun at themselves and they're self-aware. They know about the expectation. All the Marvel finales are the same, blah, blah, blah. This is why they're trying to shake shit up. And it's not going to all work or land for everybody. But my God, man, I think this worked for me. I got to say, the only episode, and I'll still say that I felt like I really legitimately, honest to God, from the bottom of my heart, have enjoyed this show from episode 1 to now. I think, like I said before, episode 7 was probably one of my least favorite episodes. It was definitely the weakest, in my opinion. It was the one that definitely got the least reaction out of me throughout it. I didn't dislike the episode. I didn't hate it. I just didn't, I don't know. It didn't vibe with me. That's it. I think one episode out of these 9, I think that's a fucking good run. Because I've really enjoyed everything up to now. And I know a lot of people, the humor didn't work for them, and the story didn't work for them, whatever. They can't get grounded into the character, whatever. I get that. But I'm telling you, I liked it. So, that's it. But guys, that was our finale. That's She-Hulk Season 1. What did you guys think? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my social description box below. Follow me to each every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reactions on Patreon or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sheriff, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Status Alive, Jeffrey Hale, and M. Sephiroth. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.